Hi, Miguel.
Hello, Lorena.
Hi, Miguel. Good evening.
Good evening.
How are you?
Fine. Sorry for being late.
Okay, Miguel. So let's open the platform. Give me a second. I will open it. Okay, Miguel. So let's open it. And we have the future in past. So let's do this grammar. When we talk about the future in past, it is not a complicated grammar. So we have here, okay, the future, but it's gonna be expressed in past. So future in past. And we have in this future, we're gonna use the be going to. So be going to, this is going to be our auxiliary in future, but what is it going to make it past? We are going to use this be, okay. In present, we have am, is, are. But in past, what is the past of verb to be? It is was and were. So, what do we have here? As we know the structure of be going to, this is the same, but in this case, we are going to add the past, and we're going to only change this be into past. So my structure is going to be the same as the future. Subject plus be, but this be in past, plus be going to, plus the verb in base form, and the complement. So I can say I, the verb to be in past, was going to, my verb in base form, that is going to be I was going to do, for example, and the complement, my homework. So I was going to do my homework. What does it mean? When we use this future in past, we are talking about a plan that we had, but this plan never happened. Maybe for big reasons or maybe for something, but this plan never happened. This plan that was for future never happened and it stays in the past. So, the meaning, yo iba a hacer mi tarea. That was my plan. I can add here, but I had an emergency. Okay, yo iba a hacer mi tarea, pero tuve una emergencia. So, that plan that I did, I couldn't finish it. Why? Because occurred maybe something, or it couldn't be an emergency, it could be like another situation, but that makes that this plan stays in the past. So, for past, is in negative, the structure is going to be the same. but we're going to use not after be. So, for example, we weren't going to, I don't know, we weren't going to travel in negative. Nosotros no íbamos a viajar, but we did it. Okay, but it happened. So in negative, it's gonna be the opposite of this affirmative. Can I make questions? Yes. First might be in past. After the subject. After going to. After the verb in base form. Plus the count. So, for example, were you going to work late? So I can answer, sorry, late. I can answer with the same auxiliary and verb to be that I have. Yes, I was. Or maybe no, I wasn't. Okay. So this is my structure for future in past. The examples that we have here, it's the same. I was just going to call you. What does it mean? That Tony had planned to call Talia, but it didn't happen. So the main important here is the verb to be in past. Be in past was, were, going to, and the verb in base. Tony was going to listen to the recording. That was a plan. Amy and John were going to listen to. So plans that didn't happen. Okay? So do we have some question about this grammar, Miguel?
I just noticed.
Mm-hmm.
I just noticed that in one sentence where we use future and past, there is a sentence. There is a sentence which uses be going,
Yeah.
and there is another one which must be in past, just in past, simple past.
Yes.
Am I right?
Yes. In
Okay.
some cases, you could have these two ones. Okay, you could join a future in past and a simple past. But this is like only a complement. Okay, but it's not necessary.
It's not a structure.
No, it's not an structure.
Respect.
Yes. Yes. Okay.
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 Taking notes.
So take it notes. Okay, before going to the class.
I had a question. It's about the sense. It's about the sense of the sentence.
This question?
No, 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 no.
Ah,
When we use
yeah,
future past, I was going to. Uh,
yeah.
it, this sentence must be an action which should be and which we are completely certain about to do that.
Yes,
Oh,
yes, that's right.
okay. Okay.
Okay, Miguel, so let's go to the platform.
Okay.
So now it is in unit 4. Unit 4. The future in past 1. Yes. Future unit 4. 4. We're in 3, 3, 4. The last one. Yes. So grammar and future in past 1. Okay, perfect. Let's go next. Perfect, Miguel. Okay. Very, very good. Okay, Miguel. Now I will share you my screen because we will see the next grammar. The next grammar that we have, it is the causatives.
Okay.
So, okay, this is the causatives. When we talk about causatives, we are talking about these two verbs in special, have and get. Why these two verbs? Because these verbs we are going to use in order to express that something is done, but something is done, but not for you. Okay, so you didn't do it. So somebody else did it for you. Okay, so as we have here, we use the causatives to talk about something that somebody else or someone else did for us or for another person. Okay. For example, let's see in these three examples. If I say, I cleaned my house, it means that I clean it myself. So I cleaned my house myself. Nobody helped me. But if I want to say that I didn't do it, another person did it, I will say, a cleaner cleaned my house. In this case, I am specifying who cleaned my house. And who cleaned my house? A cleaner. A cleaner cleaned my house. But this is not a causative. This is not a causative. The causative is when we mention what activity was done, but we don't want to say who did that action. Like here, I had my house cleaned. Yo tuve mi casa limpia. But I don't want to say who cleaned it. Okay, I don't want to say. I'm gonna be only focused and the object, that this is my object, my house, and the action, cleaned. And I had, or I got my house cleaned. Let's see by parts. When we have this verb have, we're going to use this like an auxiliary. Always we're going to put the object that it's been done and the past participle. Okay, the verb in past participle, the action, it's gonna be in past participle. So we're gonna say that we have something done, but this action wasn't done by us. Let's see an example with the structure. I will use this example in simple past. So the past of have, had. I had the object, my car, and the past participle, washed. Okay, so what is the meaning of this? Yo tuve mi auto lavado. It means that somebody else, that I don't want to say the name, did this action for my object, for me. John will have, okay, the future, his house painted. So, tendrá su casa pintada. And we don't mention who is going to do it. Okay, so we could use this have or get with any tense, present, future, past. For example, the same as get. Get the object and the past participle. The students get their essays checked. This is in simple present. So what does it mean? That the students, los estudiantes conseguirán sus ensayos firmados, ¿no? Observados. Future, I'll get my hair cut. And I will add an expression for future. Yo conseguiré mi cabello cortado la siguiente semana. Future, okay? Or in past, he got his washing machine fixed. Past. Él consiguió su lavadora arreglada. Okay, so we could use it with any tense. Do we have some question about this, Miguel?
Just in the case with we use get, we use get in the past way. Like I got my guitar fixed.
Yes, but not. Get we could use not only for past. We could use with future, present, with any tense.
Okay, just with had, we have to use the verb in past participle.
No, no, no. You mean in this?
Yes, yes.
Oh, yes, always in past participle, in both. Okay,
Okay.
both we are gonna use the past participle. But what is the
Okay.
difference between have and get? It's not, they don't have any difference. They both are the same. So maybe if I want, I could use have or get. Both are the same.
Okay.
Okay. So, and here, for example, when we have the object, in some cases, we could specify the name of the object, for example, my car. But in some cases, I could only put, I don't know, if my object is near me, I only can put like it. I had it washed. It is because I have my, uh, everybody or the people, the person who is near me knows that I am talking about my car. So I can use the object pronoun it in order not to get confusion.
Okay.
Okay,
Okay.
perfect. So the same, I will send you this document for you to have it, and you have some exercises after. If you want, you could practice it. Okay, give me a second too. I will send you. Okay, so I already sent it.
Okay. Okay. That's it.
So let's go to the platform.
Okay.
Okay. Passive causative 1. Next, you could put, right? Yes. Okay.
You,
Okay. Perfect. Very good. So let's go next. Okay, only one mistake. Yes. Number 2, it is because we have to see the conversation. I need 500 copies of this report. So what is the thing? What is the object? It is not the copies. So
Ah,
of this report, right? Report is the object. So we can use them. We have to use it.
yes.
Yes. Okay. Yes. Perfect. Okay, Miguel. So with this, we're going to finish.
Okay.
Tomorrow, we're gonna do the other or the last grammar. Okay. So today we finish here with the daily survey. Okay, Miguel. So see you tomorrow. Take care a lot. Bye-bye.
Bye bye. See you tomorrow.
Bye-bye.